Soon as I stop worrying.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tammy, Simply Tams. So the new year is coming and I thought this would be the perfect time to share how to set some realistic hair goals. Okay, sometimes we get a little carried away with some of these hair goals, like, oh, I want some Peruvian, I want some Brazilian virgin. Look here, set hair goals based on your hairs. So let's get started. Okay, I got notes. So, number one, ditch all of the images of other people's hair. Sometimes we get caught up on what other people, curls look like, the texture looks like, the length. Like, get that out of your mind. All right. We want to focus on what your hair can actually do, how it looks, how it grows, what it needs. And so, sometimes you may look for inspiration, like, you know what? I really do like how that style, that cut. Maybe I may consider bangs in the future, or I may consider a pixie cut. But when you start getting into depth of, oh, I want that curl pattern, I want my curls to do this, that's not really realistic to your hair. And you went from individualization to kind of idolizing someone else's hair. And that gets a little bit dangerous and unhealthy for yourself. Number two. Prioritize the health of hair over the aesthetics of it all. Sometimes we want the look and we're willing to sacrifice the health of our hair for the look. So let's make sure we prioritize the health of our hair. What does your hair need? Do you have a good routine for your hair? Do you have the techniques down? Are you washing your hair correctly, i.e. cleansing? Are you conditioning your hair? Do you know how to detangle your hair? So before you get caught up in the, oh, you know what, Tam, I like how your curls look, I like the styling you, kind of make sure you know what's healthy for your hair before you ever try anything on the internet. Like, I know I'm on the internet, but before you ever try anything on the internet, make sure you know what your hair needs to be healthy. What is healthy hair? Healthy hair is balance between protein and hydration, right? Healthy hair has a behavior, it has a feel, it's soft, it's not crunchy. Healthy hair just don't be breaking off and dissipating unless you have some medical underlying issues. Like, please make sure your hair is healthy. Number three. Okay? Educate yourself on hair so you can know what healthy hair is and isn't. So previously I was following my curly specialist, and I just banked on the fact that this person has 20 years of experience. What they saying is correct, is legit, and that wasn't true. And I did not know enough about hair to dispute anything the person was saying. So at that time, I didn't even know my hair was dry. Y'all, I thought my hair was hydrated. I'm just like, I'm on these internet streets like, yes, this is what hydrated, healthy hair looks like. And my hair was dry, dusty, crunchy, parched, okay? So I'm not saying you have to know the science of hair and, the ins and out, but just know the foundation. What at a foundation level does hair need? It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be hydrated. Hydration is water. And then we want to kind of seal that in or prolong that water from leaving the hair as much as possible. That may be an oil, it may be a butter, it may be a cream. You may use like a foam. That's not a heavy thing, so you may have to do that every 4 days. So learn the foundation of hair, what hair need, so no one can, run up on you and give you wrong information, and then, you end up with a little big chop. It's cute though, y'all. It's cute. All right, number 4. Okay? Set realistic time frames. Stop trying to grow your hair all the way down to your back in 30 days. Okay? Why do I say that? Sometimes we have unrealistic expectations or how fast our hair is going to grow. The hair grows half an inch, which I just found out. The little mark that you have on your finger, that's half an inch. This, half an inch. This, half an inch. The hair grows half an inch each month. So the real goal is retention, right? If your hair is not growing, no oil, no butter, no, that stuff is not going to make your hair grow. You need to go to the doctor because maybe something is going on, internally, or something is going on with the scalp. So let's set realistic hair growth expectations. Okay, so if I say in the next 3 months, I want to have 1 inch of hair growth. That's realistic considering hair grows half an inch. Then I can start questioning, where's that other half an inch going? What am I doing? Is my ends dry? So I'm doing corrective cut. Then that would equate for that, okay? Number 5. It's my window. Okay. Stop falling for all of the money scams, okay? And get growth oils. So there is a lot of money scams when it comes to natural hair, black hair, curly hair in general, okay? From the oils, use this oil, this hair growth oil. It's going to grow your hair all the way down your back in 30 days. Use this, no oils, no butters, and it's going to do this and that. And there's no shade to anybody who use no oils, no butters. But for me personally, I think it was a money grab because it pushed us to curly stylists. It pushed us to certain products. It pushed us away from the things that we actually need that doesn't cost a lot of money, okay? So to me, it was a scam. It was a gimmick. I fell for it. I can own up to that. But I'm here to tell you, don't fall for something. When you have something that says this one thing is going to be all, end all, it's probably not going to do that. So please do your research. Don't let anyone scam you out of your money and then scam you into hair that you can't even, you have to cut off. It makes no sense, okay? It makes no sense. And then I have on here, seek professional help if you have an allergic reaction to a product. Even if it's organic, it's natural, it's this, it's that, it's filled with silicones. If you have an allergic reaction, please make sure you go get the help that's needed for you. So these are my 5 realistic goals that I'm setting for myself moving into 2024. Okay? I'm going to make sure that I set some realistic goals. So for me, as far as number 1, ditch all the images. Luckily, I didn't have an image of someone's hair that I, was idolizing or anything. I just know I want to try out bangs one day in my life, like some bangs. I want to do this with my curls, okay? And I want my curls to be bouncing, okay? Number 2, prioritize the health of my hair. I have definitely done that. I have definitely made sure I figure out what my hair need, and I gotten into a healthier state. Number 3, educate yourself. I have been educating myself, and even Rosie recommended a few books as well. So I'm learning more about hair. And I remember someone saying oh, you have low porosity hair, don't put protein in your hair. Hair naturally has protein, which means you naturally need to make sure you keep a balance. And if you're adding water to your hair every day because you tried the Anthony Dickey method, you definitely need to be adding protein to your hair. Don't skip that. Don't do that now. Number 4, set realistic time frames. So I don't necessarily set time frames when I'm growing my hair. I just let it grow and I just be surprised because I look at pictures. I compare myself to myself. So I'm constantly taking pictures. I don't always post them, but I'll go back and I'll look oh, my hair was tickling the top of my earlobe. It ain't tickling nothing right now. Maybe the little back of my neck or something. But I go back and I just compare to myself. And then as far as stop falling for all the scams, you got me once, shame on me. You got me twice, ain't no way. Okay? So I've come to the belief that there's no one size fits all. Now I did enjoy the Anthony Dickey method for a short time frame because I needed some immediate hydration after using the no oils, no butters, and all the gels and things like that. And it was great for that, but that's not something I'm going to do every single day. I use it as a treatment and then I stop. You're not going to use a treatment every single wash day. So these are the things that I'm recommending. Please let me know if you have your own tips and you have your own, things that you do as far as hair growth and goals and expectations. But I'm cheering for all of us to have long hair so we can all Well, not everybody want long hair, but I'm cheering for all of us to have healthy hair. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned something from this, and I'll see y'all again. Okay, bye.